Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the best characters for each class for Garden Ops. This is the second part to this series. If you haven't seen the last one, I highly recommend seeing it. For Sunflower, I actually picked two characters because I couldn't decide. Vampire Flower is better if you're the only Sunflower on your team, but Stuffy Flower is better if there are more than one Sunflower. Stuffy has better damage, health and ammo, but doesn't get the vampire effect if you are the only Sunflower. It's really hard to survive without the vampire effect on crazy difficulty. Having a Sunflower on your team is almost required for crazy difficulty, because it's almost impossible to stay alive without a healer in that mode. Sunflower's abilities are alright. She has a heal beam and a sunbeam ability. It's very similar to Pea-Shooter's minigun, and she can place down a heal flower. Now onto the chomper class. I picked Yeti Chomper. He is the best by far. He's the only chomper with a ranged attack, and he has infinite ammo and no overheat. He has 175 health, which is more health than most plants, and it gives him great survivability. If you're wondering who's the best spray chomper for Garden Ops, I would say Electric Chomper. And the best white chomper for Garden Ops is Count Chomp. Chomper is perfect for slowing down bosses and killing high health zombies. His cube has a very low cooldown and can stop zombies from attacking and slows bosses. Yeti Chomper's ice effect just complements the immobilizing zombies thing. Chomper's burrow is really good for escaping, and you can be healed by a heal flower while underground. Spike Weed is nothing special, it's alright as a defense option. Now onto Cactus. I picked Future because he's got the best DPS in his class, though I can see argument for Petrified Cactus because of his crowd control. He has really good DPS, and he is a charge character with his third charge. He does 96 damage, and he does 20 on his first charge. His abilities are pretty good for Garden Ops. The Tall Nut, if used correctly, can completely block the brown codes from hitting the garden. One thing I forgot to mention is that he has 12 ammo, and his third charge shot uses 3 ammo. His potato mines are good for defense. They do 175 damage to zombies that step on them. The garlic drone is pretty useless unless you've got the dark garlic drone with their strikes can do serious damage. Now onto the Rose. She is by far the worst class for Garden Ops. Her damage is low, and she has 100 health. Neck Rose is the best Rose in her class. She is only semi-good because of her Jinx ability, but I find it only working on necks or bosses. She has very low damage and health, and her homing attacks aren't very useful in Garden Ops since they are low. The only upside to her is that she can make any boss or enemy take 50% more damage. It's very good, don't get me wrong, but it's not worth the damage, health and shit abilities. Speaking of abilities, the only semi-good ability she has is Arcane Enigma or Arcane Locus. It's pretty good ability to get out of situations. Arcane Locus is pretty good for healing frames and escape, though I don't have it so I can't say much about it. Now Gratify and Time Snare can be used well, but ain't very good, and Time Snare can be pretty good at slowing zombies, still pretty shit compared to other abilities. Next video will be on Hover Goat and Torchwood, since I recently unlocked it. Thanks for watching. Remember to like if helpful, or if you enjoyed, sub to get reminded for new vid, and comment your feelings on this vid. Have a good day.